Damn, I need it more than you. Yeah, that is all he's doing.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, no love lost between these NFC East rivals. Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders.
Yeah. Yeah, like I saw that like that last play. I went back and looked, and somebody in the chat was like, "Oh my god," because I just thought you won it, and then I went to go look, and I saw your defense was fucked up. I said, "Oh, they flipped this nigga coverages, bro."
It's Rondale Moore. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Yeah, that shit was ridiculous.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And that right there is where they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. And we know how precious this ball is in this game. Gotta take care of it.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. One goes for a gain of 11, and that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's good. Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Pick, thank you.
That's intercepted. We all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense has got to pick him up.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, they sure found the right route at the
Break
right
the
time.
tackle, CD. Break a tackle.
And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Dak off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down.
Yes! There we go, boy.
Up the middle, Blue. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, sending an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go, boy.
First down, here's Dak.
I had this nigga wide open.
Escapes the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
As long as these
Man, I had that nigga Ferg open and didn't throw it. I didn't see it until late.
He just such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Oh, what is that?
Zone is incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to
Fucking
hit.
lobbed it right over
Be
there.
able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
All right, Tolbert, this is where you shine, baby.
Prescott will look to throw. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
That's shit. Fucking mac and cheese should be done
Aubrey
by
now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Jerry Jeudy with the...
You said everybody what?
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first.
A man with the anchor over
Great
there.
start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. That's just one play. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun.
Get a tackle over Tom. Nice way to fight through that.
It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Oh, that's what's going on. Goddamn, Azaruka is hurt. I'm looking like, where the fuck is Azaruk at?
Let's go. Ready?
On the gun, it's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress
Fuck, bro.
already.
Oh, yeah. I knew I was missing pass rusher in this game.
The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Red. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, and puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
This will give here to Dobbins. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Cougar 19.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across.
Got a what?
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Nah.
So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3- to 4-point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Returning it from the 4. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now Prescott. And screen here to Blue. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Prescott here from the gun. Short pick up to their own 31. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Prescott now on 3rd down.
Oh, what kind of route was that? Like, he literally got pushed at the top of that.
The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Daniels from the pistol. He lets one fly deep downfield.
Oh!
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit.
I mean,
You
fuck
get
the dude
man-to-man
when I didn't
coverage
wanna
down
fuck
in
the
the red
dude.
zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Oh, Reed is hurt too? God damn.
And he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball.
The whole defense hurt.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down
Oh,
run.
people got tanked.
Okay, the
Gotta
rush
change
showing
the
individually and
the
collectively
approach.
continues with this run game. Fumble earlier, and now totally stuffed on that one.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Play fake here.
Oh, that's a good
Daniels
pass.
vacates quickly left side. Connects on the crosser. And he's marked down just like at the 32-yard line. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
70.
Now Daniels to throw.
That's a pick. Why you stop, Rebel?
Complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Oh, this nigga stopped running
14
after the
yards and a
ball.
new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. One's complete over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
We saw his guys pick up the
Oh,
blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And this one's incomplete, too low as it skips off the ground. You know, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Good tackle, my face. That's why we paid you, dog.
We need a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it fourth down.
Yeah, nobody wanted
Extra
it.
heel on to handle
That
this
nobody
field goal.
overpaid you.
This is going to be a 31.
Still mad that nigga gave Leo Chanel like goddamn
Hill
money.
is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Gave him like 6 years, like 100 mil.
That ended with the field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal
Nah, I had to go
offense, you
do
gotta
something.
find
That I
some
had
way,
to-
somehow to dig yourself out of this hole.
He gets the
Good
hand.
block, Booker.
And he's come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys.
88 down there somewhere, bro.
That was a valuable little run right there.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's
If we
second
get
and
the look,
6.
we're gonna chuck that bitch. We're gonna go fuck we
Now
want.
from the gun. This ball is caught by Tolbert.
That's
17-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's
When
a
Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers
That
in the
one.
80s, it sounded the same
Really
way as it
cool.
did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers.
oh, CD. Oh, really? CD drops that?
Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
Out of all people?
And it's going to be second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense.
Out of
right
all
there.
the
That
niggas?
pressure by the group up front, that leads
Anybody
to
else out
pressure
this
to the
team.
benefit of that secondary.
I'm gonna catch him now.
Back to the air. Prescott. He's going deep this time.
We going catch him.
That's grabbed.
We going catch him. Yeah, he slowed up.
The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Operating now to kick this one away. Moore with a return.
Good,
And in the
good
end, he's able to
coverage,
get to
brother. Good.
about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
We gotta get pressure on this. We ain't getting no. We not even
Washington
getting
offense
close
is
to it.
set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Back, 60 split.
Play action now with Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Like, can we please try to like get near this man?
Territory.
Like, let's get near him.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Works his way to the 35. And he gets the solo way inside the red zone, down at the 19. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Cardinals, 19 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, go.
On second down. Here's Dobbins. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. Working quickly here.
The 11-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Yeah, good shit.
This is going to be a false start on the offense here. So the penalty is going to back them up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for third down.
Please, can we get pressure on the quarterback? That's all I ask. I'm not asking y'all to get a sack. Just effective. We've done it a couple times. I know we're capable.
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Oh.
Put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Kick by Trujillo is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense showing trips out wide as they get set for this 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
Oh, Jaden.
It's going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak.
All right, so Dak just can't throw a nice pass to the ground. All right, that's good.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, Dak.
3rd and long for him here.
Look at that, bro.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off.
Dak can't throw a pass to the ground. All
And the
right.
Commanders will take over. as
Should've
he
ran the
throws his
ball.
First interception of our season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate.
Jaden ain't that.
Offensively, we hear all the time.
That's out of bounds.
Stay on schedule. Stay on schedule.
That's out of bounds. He ain't get his feet down. What are we doing?
Situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say. Earn the right to rush the passer. Earn the right to make them one-dimensional.
Dog.
When they do, go
He didn't get his feet down at all.
the biggest of ways with that huge
Oh,
INT.
my God.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive,
Thank you. Good.
bring the backs of the defense.
Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd and short. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too
He ran back.
pass rusher that gets a
Bounced off his lineman. Good shit.
chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders with it on 4th and 1. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This from just 23 yards away.
All right. Good defense.
And they've taken back the lead.
Give him the
All right,
first
now you got that out the system. Dak, you gonna throw the ball right? Even though that first one was Jaden Blue's fault.
Not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
Oh, come on, 83. You got to block better than that. You can't push the nigga into me. I know you're a rookie, though. Come on.
Offense to the line.
He needs better.
That's right, to start
You know
out.
what, bruh? Fuck this one. I don't know who that. Trey Amos, yeah, he ain't.
First down, here's Dak. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
4.
It's a gain of 17 on that one.
Little
And it'll be
4.
first down, Dallas. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, David.
Tackle green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down. That is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how that shit happened, but you gonna take it. Oh my goodness, that was terrible, yeah.
Completed over the middle.
Good block, George.
Inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous.
Working inside the red zone.
Stay in.
Caught by his fullback.
George, what the fuck, bro?
Set out after about a gain of 1 or 2 yards there.
How you just let the nigga go, bro?
One time when Ocean Becker asked him when he was a head coach.
They gave me one for that coach drive, I guess.
Give a fullback
We'll take the one.
roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
Third down run with Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. And gained on second down.
Can't ask for too
Commanders
much.
take a timeout. It's their
One
first.
BS play drive is
Third
good.
and 8 need to get a chunk here.
Let's do it.
From the gun is Prescott.
Hold on to the ball,
As the
please.
ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Aubrey puts it through. And they've taken back the lead.
You feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Should have took off with that.
Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond
They ain't been
120.
containing, bro. They have not played their containments. They're not spying them, which I understand. That the most mobile threat.
Only 17
But,
seconds left.
we got to take advantage when they not doing it.
Here we go.
That's-
Cougar night.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Gets it through the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I don't know why they just keep dropping back.
Big play gets him across midfield. Sets him up first and 10 from the 40.
Go now.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Cowboy 80.
False start. You're doing too much.
Ready.
To throw again on second down, Daniels. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things...
Give me those.
Coming off the edge, and
Good
it's
shit.
and they stop him before he gets much on the
Good
return.
shit.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Get back to the running game, boys. We get to the running game.
Just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Again, it's Blue.
Ah, I spun too late. Oh, I spun too late.
Down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of
Man, I
11
spun
there. Picks up the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Gotta hit that spin move a little earlier. 88 and out the gate.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Yeah! There we go, Wiley!
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long, Prescott. Forced out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. They're going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly.
I didn't say nothing. I just laughed.
Everybody was looking for a block.
It was my fault. I probably should have just thrown it away.
And I know
I could have just thrown it away.
giving up the turnover. But how about
Man, I can't get mad at shit.
the
That's
other
my
side?
fault.
Track him down and stop a potential pick 6. I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Now he takes it. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number.
I mean,
carrying his
if it's
teammates
nothing in my zone.
Big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal!
Dobbins has the Washington touchdown.
I just knocked him back.
Grab the lead on
Work.
the 1st series of the half.
I don't know how I run and nobody gets off the block, though. That's kind of weird.
So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on 2 more.
Here we go, here we go! 19 Tiger, now...
He's throwing for it! And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you spend all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. Good offenses, elite offenses.
Niggas pay for names.
Not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
This return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw here.
Oh, my.
That previous INT. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Oh my God, I did not think we were going to do that.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
The CD there.
For somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
That's why you get paid the big bucks.
In the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
I know you know. We didn't play too much with this game, but I just hope you didn't. I just hope you didn't believe it was coming.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big. You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Chased out to his right.
Should have cut him. I should have cut him between the times.
Just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Those are the kind of
I'm outside the pocket. I can do that.
And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory,
I ran outside the tackles. Like, that's why I said I should have just cut up the middle, but I ran outside the tackles. Oh, why did he do that? I don't know what number 20 just did. But I appreciate it. That nigga just said, fuck covering.
That's good for Cowboys. First down.
Yeah, because he was following him and just stopped. I didn't even really leave the pocket for him to do that.
On the toss to Blue. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
You know, we love to talk about corners. Those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from the
Oh, Dak Prescott!
It's a nice game, but still...
Turn back the clock, Rain Dakota.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
We need all the help we can get out here, baby.
Drive, and we could see a 10, but they can get a yard here on third down. Going Blue here. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This offense in position now.
Hey, did George Pickens get the ball, dog?
From the red zone
Yes.
now. The catch is made near the edge.
Should have been through it when he didn't chase him. That was stupid. He didn't even chase him. I didn't throw the ball.
Coming up 5 yards to the end zone. Prescott takes off with it. They pitch it to him. And he pushes
Boy, I
it.
thought they were going to make that be a fumble. Oh, my God, I thought that was going to be a
He'll have to
fumble.
wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up third and goal. Wheel again.
Touchdown. He took me in the end zone.
Keep him out of the end zone. It's a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up fourth and goal.
These are the
Fuck
moments,
it.
these are
We
the
ain't got
kind of
nothing
calls,
to
Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got fourth and goal. What are you going to do?
Less than a yard, all that's needed on fourth and goal. Back to throw it. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut it to 1 late in the third. George Pickens the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game up.
Just in time.
Tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. Moore with a return. He's stopped on the run back of the 26.
We need a turnover, fellas. Micah. You've been quiet today, baby. Mafa.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Well, I'm going to get into the quarterback.
He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in by his back.
Oh, that's a fumble!
This one's brought to a
Knock the ball out. What's his name?
6-yard line.
No, I wanted to fucking what's the name to come knock the ball out of his hand.
So just one quarter to
Yeah,
go.
just watch him stretch it out.
It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied. 24-all to begin the final frame.
Knock the ball out of his hand. He need to come over and swipe it out. But Williams was stuck in purgatory in goddamn San Fran, so he don't know how we play football.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Strike.
Running left, it's Dobbins.
Good tackle.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Daniels from the pistol. Headed out right.
Only EA, bro. Only EA, bro.
He makes it in for the Washington touchdown.
Only EA. Where I don't know.
Commanders take a
Never mind. I ain't gonna ask no question.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers, those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate.
Let me do that. I'm throwing a pick to 5 people.
Make it happen from one side of the field to the other. Bingo.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Oh boy.
The Commanders
Well,
kickoff unit out and ready as they set
CD
this
down
away.
there somewhere, dog.
Starting
Where are
from
you
the
going,
5.
82?
Takes out a 1-stop. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field
Like,
position
god
on the start
damn,
of
just
the
run to the niggas in front of you,
series
bruh.
of this game.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw, to a nice route and catch, to moving the chains.
Let's go, Jakey Jake and a funky bunch.
About that amazing play.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10, Prescott.
Let's go, Jakey Jake and a funky bunch.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Short pass brought in.
Oh, why did he do that? I'm trying to die.
And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the
This nigga
first.
O-line is fucking immaculate, bro.
Already, they're close
Pissing
to
me
midfield.
off.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Running this with Dobbins. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
From the 31. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone.
Look at that. Quarterback contained and nobody contains the quarterback.
And he will score. Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 4.
What is the fucking purpose of it?
Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game.
What is the point of quarterback contained if nobody contains?
Leo taps on the extra point. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Oh my God.
Kick
I
out
agree.
out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Oh my God.
Dallas
Defense
getting
is
everybody
fucking
set.
ass.
They've got 1st and 10. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Good block.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
Good block, Jalen.
Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Good block.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Good shit, Lupecki.
9 yards. Looks
This is
like
why I'm so glad I didn't do that fucking Tyler trade. This O-line is fucking fantastic right now.
Blue running to the right.
Ah, Jaden.
That short gain is enough for him to set it down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. 1st down, here's Dak. And this time they're going to get to him before he
Boy, I
can
wish
get
my
that. So
fucking
as he goes
pass
down,
rush can get it in like that.
big play drives them
Blitz,
backwards.
stop
2nd
the
down
time.
coming up.
Bring 6, bring 7. Oh my.
Trying again, following the sack. He finds Pickens
Oh,
outside.
he saved it.
Before being stopped.
Oh boy.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here.
Oh, I don't know what the hell I just did.
Cowboys down by 7. So a tough
Okay,
start
it
now.
worked.
This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
Dude,
And the
that's
Commanders pick
good.
this one up.
I would not happen. Why wouldn't
Able
that?
to push it well upfield on that fumble return. Nicely done.
One.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but They add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game.
Fun.
Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
You know, Kate,
I don't
that
even
might be a little bit of a
do that.
disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5
Y'all
on
can't
that
help
first down.
yourself.
Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. They're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds, so the puck's going to stop, Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets them the first and wins them this ball game. Still get through the Dolphins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
44-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Dobbins again on second down. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
70 tip, go.
He is to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
GG's.
What a play on 3rd and 13.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.